Good morning, students. Hope you have understood the previous class. That is all the basic terms for spherical mirror. Today, let's proceed our chapter and we will do rules for formation of image by spherical mirror. Very simple, 3 rules are there and 4 rules are there, but if you will follow only 3, very easily you can draw any image formation that it's ray diagram. कहीं भी आपको कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगी. रूल्स जस्ट वैसे ही है. In mathematics we are using formula. If we can understand that in which numerical we have to use which formula, very easily we are getting the answer. Here also only you have to use the brain that in which ray diagram which rule is applicable and see फिर आप कितना easily सारा अपने से बना लेते हैं. So let's start it. हमारे साथ आप भी बनाते चलिए. We are considering concave mirror. So students, I have drawn this. Just see concave mirror polished हो गया. That means mirror is complete. I have drawn principal axis. Then center point is P. This is focus. This is center of curvature. But student remember, इसमें बहुत ही ध्यान रखना है हम लोगों को कि whatever the distance you are taking from pole to focus, same distance you will take from focus to center of curvature. For example, here I am showing you that we are having a distance from pole to focus 5 centimeter. So from center of curvature we also take from focus to center of curvature it should be 5 centimeter. तो हम यहाँ से 5 centimeter ले लेंगे 5 centimeter and here it will be your center of curvature. If you are taking same distance तो कहीं भी आपका कोई भी रे डायग्राम गलत नहीं होगा. और अगर ये चीज़ हम लोगों का छूट गया तो then it may possible we are getting any different ray diagram. So just see. First rule. An incident ray parallel to principal axis after reflection passes through focus. An incident ray parallel to principal axis. Just see, I am drawing a ray parallel to the principal axis. I have taken parallel to the principal axis. According to this rule क्या बता रहा है? After reflection passes through focus. So just you see, after reflection student आँख बंद करके कुछ सोचना नहीं है. It is passes through focus. So see here, this is the first rule. Again you are taking, अगर हम इसको नीचे में ले लिए, again another ray I am taking parallel to the principal axis. This is parallel to the principal axis. Then after reflection it passes through focus. Just to see. इसीलिए first rule is applicable everywhere. आपको उसके लिए नहीं सोचना है, चाहे जो भी रे डायग्राम हो, it is applicable everywhere. This is for concave mirror. अगर यही first rule को हम लोग convex mirror में डाल दे तो क्या होगा? So now you see this for convex mirror. Convex mirror. So here mirror I have drawn, polished it so that complete mirror like this, and principal axis you will draw. Here I have drawn principal axis and then I am going to apply the rule. Parallel incident ray parallel to the principal axis. एक incident ray लिए हम लोग यहाँ से and it is parallel to the principal axis. As it is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it passes through focus. But student, as convex mirror is diverging mirror and concave mirror was converging mirror. So as it is converging mirror, तो सारा रे जो है आफ्टर रिफ्लेक्शन कन्वर्ज कर गया एक पॉइंट में, बट एज इट इज डाइवर्जिंग मिरर, सो रिफ्लेक्टेड रे विल डाइवर्ज, it will diverge there, and after reflection it meet at a focus. So student, we are extending the reflected ray. Always remember, हमें मतलब होता है सिर्फ reflected ray से, incident ray से हमें मतलब नहीं है. तो हम यहाँ पे I am extending this reflected ray and see it meet at a point. That point is nothing but the focus. So like this we are drawing the first rule for convex mirror. One more thing students, I am requesting you, please don't forget to give arrow mark. अगर आपने arrow mark कहीं नहीं दिया तो that means it is meaningless, it is useless, you will get 0. So I hope first rule you have understood. Second rule, you see, an incident ray which passes through principal focus after reflection become parallel to principal axis. So just you see, I have drawn the mirror, then I will draw the principal axis. From pole to focus, whatever distance we are taking, suppose 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, whatever you are taking, same distance from focus to center of curvature. Now let's apply the rule. An incident ray which passes through principal focus. So you take any incident ray and it passes through principal focus. It passes through, say this. This is incident ray. After reflection becomes parallel to the principal axis. So after reflection, this is after reflection becomes parallel to the principal axis. So this is the second rule, just opposite of first one. Here, and come for third rule. What the third rule says? It's very easy. Easiest one is third rule, that any incident ray, or we can say an incident ray which passes through center of curvature, after reflection it retraces back in its own path, So let us see for this what is happening. Just I have drawn one concave mirror and polished it, mirror completed. Then draw the principal axis. This is your pole, focus, center of curvature. Rule is saying any incident ray passes through focus. So see here, an incident ray which passes through center of curvature. So it passes through center of curvature. After reflection it retraces back in its own path. अपने ही path पे वापस चला आया. It will not change its path. So this is the third rule. So students, these three rules which is very useful for your formation of images. So practice this rule. Next class, by using this three rule, I'll show you that how it will become easier to draw the ray diagram of formation of images. Okay.